Okay.
Good, good, good. We are live. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there watching us. I'm so excited to be here, and I have some people here with me, and I know some of you are watching this training on Facebook. Actually, I'm not really feeling too good, but I wanted to cancel this training, but I told myself, no, we just still going to have it. And this is a team training. This is supposed to be a team training, team mastermind question and answer session whereby you ask questions. So, in case you are on Facebook, make sure that if you have any questions, you type you type below the video that you are watching. Then I will be able to access it on my other system here and answer your question. But while we are getting that rolling, let me introduce one or two people. I'm still expecting about one or two other people to join me as panelists. I have here Ayorinde. Can you just go ahead and introduce yourself for a minute?
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Ayorande Ojo. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Antonia, are you there? Okay, I think she's not here with us yet. Okay, while they arrive, they will be introducing themselves. My name is Emmanuel Adegbola, and I want to like welcome everybody to this particular training. As I said, this is not going to be like a massive or huge training as I used to do before. But excuse me a minute, let me just take a look at the Facebook. Some more or less asking questions, or some are finding trouble to connect. Some of them are finding trouble to connect. Okay, let me just give me a second, please. Okay. Okay, good. So once again, my name is Emmanuel Adegbola, and I want to welcome everybody to this particular training. I'm not going to be responding to any chat right now because I gave people at least to join this training or to join this hangout 15 minutes before time to be able to take care of any technical difficulties that might arise. So we just going to go straight into this. And when we talk about uh, MOBE, this is about MOBE, this is about my top 10 business, and this is all about our done for you traffic and the done for you co-op that we're going to be starting. But before then, I like to talk about a little bit of your mindset, because in this industry, for you to actually succeed, for you to get things out of any business you are part of, it doesn't really matter the where you are. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter where you come from. You must get your mindset right. I always tell people that mindset plus skill set plus tool set is equals to online success in this industry. You need to get your mindset right. You need to have a right tools to use, and you need to have right skills to actually work with. And that is exactly what this is all about. Alex is just joining us from Canada. How are you doing, Alex? Can you hear? We can hear you.
No, Emmanuel, I was just saying I'm tired, but I'm doing well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man.
I can see it on you. I was just
Yeah.
welcoming the team while you are arriving.
Okay.
Antonia will join us in a second, and this is Iron Day, and we also have some people actually watching on Facebook. So while I'm getting this ready, can you just go ahead and introduce yourself? Who who is Alex? And I told you to prepare for just like 5 minutes on mindset. So when I didn't see you, I was about starting. So go ahead
Yeah.
and take it over from where I stopped. So, I mean, you came to this industry, right? I mean, let me say online right now about 7 months, and I mean, you know how you are able to. even though you have buried yourself with mindset before, you are a personal development person, you know how this is all about. But just for the sake of somebody that is getting started online today, or for the sake of somebody getting started with my top tier business, we are not talking about MLSP now, we're not talking about SEO, we're not talking about, you just want to tell that person about what kind of mindset that person should have. Just in the next 5 minutes when I get answer some question right here on Facebook. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Go
problem.
ahead.
I mean, Emmanuel. I mean, this thing, this internet marketing is so big, and I think the mistake that I see a lot of people have is they don't really have any game plan. I mean, it's like they're just really jumping in without no proper game plan in mind. And because of that, people jump in hoping that they will end up somewhere, and because they don't end up to where they want to see themselves going, they end up giving up, say, within 2 to 3 months. And the way I've done it in the past 7 months is basically, creating a plan for myself, and looking at what I really wanted to achieve with the internet marketing. And I wasn't looking for big name players, because a lot of people, what I see within the internet marketing industry is people just follow people with big names, even though they may not be making money with those people, but they just they just want to be like with Ray Hagden or Rob Ford, and then they don't have any, they have zero skills. And I see that so common, and it's just mind-boggling, because this business is all about educating yourself. If you don't educate yourself, forget about Ray Hagden, forget about Rob Ford. You have to sit down and educate yourself first, because if you don't have the skills that you need to succeed, then guess what? You're gonna be paying for those skills like indefinitely. And so, for me, when I came online just 7 months ago, it was basically sitting down and mapping out a plan for myself. Like, what do I want to do with myself online? And so I mapped out the plan for myself, and I looked at all the skills that I needed to have to be successful online. You know, and and that's what I did. I started learning about internet marketing, and you know I mean, Manuel, you know I was like calling you every single day, chasing you. One of the things that I see a lot of people miss is a lot of people don't try to brand themselves very quickly, and a lot of people waste too much time just posting things on Facebook. Internet marketing is all about branding yourself. People need to know who you are, what you've done, how they can find you, and blah blah blah. Instead of sitting on Facebook just chatting rubbish, sit down and and create a website for yourself that tells people who you are, what you do, and where you're heading to. Because the thing is, people are looking for people with plans. A lot of people don't like following other people. Like, if you look at all the leaders, like in MLSP, if you look at Diane and Ray Hagden and Rob Ford, these guys, they have plan of where they're heading to, and as a result, people follow them, because a lot of people don't have any plan in place. So if you have a plan in place, and people see that you're working towards that plan, then it's so easy for people to follow you, because people want you to show them what the things that you're doing, so that they can mimic that. So I mean, the mindset is very, very huge. Unfortunately, a lot of people are not prepared for business, and what I see is a lot of people joining the home-based business industry and internet marketing. They have this Las Vegas casino mindset. They think, no, honestly, like, it's so sad. They think somehow if they put $20, they should be getting $60 tomorrow. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is business. You think this is how people run business, and it's sad. Like, this is really what is holding back a lot of people, and they don't want to invest in themselves, and they don't want to take the skills, that would take them to where they want to go. Like, I know a lot of people joining the internet marketing or home-based business. These people don't have money. So if you don't have money, then you should be investing a lot of time in yourself to educate yourself. Like, you should spend a lot of time somehow to educate yourself, to read books, to check online. And but So that's really the thing, Emmanuel. I mean, this business is really really powerful because one of the thing about internet marketing, the concept is the same wherever you go. Like it's really a shame if you learn internet marketing with MLSP, you could take that same skills and go be a real estate agent, go be a lawyer, go be. This is the concept is so powerful. Like it's the same wherever you go. So why not just take the time, learn what is internet marketing, learn the basics of it, and take it and go use it someplace else. If you don't want to do home-based business, go do something else. Go to Amazon and start selling product because the concept is really the same. Go to ClickBank, start selling product. And so a lot of people don't take the time to learn the basics, and because they don't take the time to learn the basics, they want to be making $1 million right away, and they forget that, well, in order for you to make $1 million, you have to start from scratch. Because go look at all the millionaires out there. Go look at Donald Trump. Go look at Richard Branson. Go look at Bill Gates. Bill Gates started his business in his basement. You think he just became Bill Gates like yesterday? So a lot of people forget that they want to be Bill Gates. They forget that, well, in order for you to be Bill Gates, you have to have the skills first. And once you have that skills, then you can build on top of it. Warren Buffett is the same. That guy did not just wake up and became the world richest guy. No, he started from the basics, and then he built on that basics. And today he's the richest guy in the planet. So the home-based business is very confusing. A lot of people don't have that plan. They don't have the game plan, and they want to follow the leaders. Don't follow the leaders. Yeah, you can follow the leaders, but the leaders are not going to make you money. You have to make the money for yourself. You can follow Ray Higdon, it's fine, but Ray's not going to do the work for you. You have to do the work. So why not sit down and learn the skills that you need so that you can make the money yourself? Stop following these people. So that's the thing, Emmanuel. I mean, that the mindset is really all people setting their goals and having a plan and walk the plan, because no one else is going to do this work for you, Emmanuel. Like, this is the saddest part. When I started investing in real estate, people used to come to me with everything. They think I should be the one that should buy the house for them, renovate the house for them, and then sell it. Well, how is that possible? I only have 24 hours in a day. Like, where do you think I'm going to get this time? This is so common. This is so common in the home-based business industry. People just follow you all over the place, hoping that you're gonna help them fix their website. You're gonna help them write the article for them. You're gonna help them answer all the questions. Like, what is going on, man? Like, this is a business. If you want to make money, put the time and do it. Like, stop harassing people. Stop chasing people, and just do it. I mean, bro, when I started, I did all the courses. I attended Diane's course. I attended Ray Higdon's course. I attended Rob Ford's course. I attended Frank and Mark. This is how you get the skills. Like, stop following people. Learn what is working. Get those skills. You go and use those skills for yourself. Like, it's sad, when I see people spend 3 years just following other people, and at the end of the day they give up because the people that fall in, those people are not going to make anything for them. So that's really the thing
Wow.
about mindset. I know it's a lot, and I did not plan anything, and somehow when I talk about this, I get really upset because when I see people who should be where they should be, but they just keep following other people, it just, it's sad.
Wow. Thank you so much, Alex. I mean, this is powerful, and like, for example, I had to change the entire topic as opposed to train on tonight because I was I was going through. I mean, I was having a session with somebody today, and I couldn't just imagine how people will invest into business and you have no clue about what you're doing. And that is why I'm going to be talking about some basics that I think everybody on this particular call, either you are watching us from home or you are part of the panelists here, what I think you should know. And if you guys could just take 1 minute, introduce yourself so that people at home will know that I'm not alone here. I always like to bring people as panelists just to share because Hangout has made it easier. Hangout made it easy for people to see you, and unlike webinar that you can just only you can just do the webinar and bam, you close the stuff and you go. But with Hangout, we can see ourselves face. I can see Antonia's face. I can see two Ojos. I have two Ojos here. Actually, I have two Ojos here. They are staying by each other's side. I have a gym also here. So Femi, can you just introduce yourself real quick? The guy from UK, just 1 minute. Do you have your headset on? We're not hearing you. Okay, I will speak on your behalf because we cannot hear you. That is Femi Ojo from UK. He stay very much awake. This should be like almost 3 a.m. over there. Can you hear me, Femi?
Yeah,
okay,
I can hear you. How?
Okay, good. Yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah. Nice here in the UK, just on the outskirts of London.
Okay,
and obviously, I work very closely with Emmanuel, and obviously, this guy is a superstar. Yeah. A little bit about me. I'm obviously, for me personally, the game is all about going out there for me and making as much money as possible I can in this industry about that. But from working closely with Emmanuel, what I've learned is you have to really make sure every single day you learn the basics. Because I was one of those guys that was full of ideas in my head when I first came online. But basically, the little things are the big things, and the big things are the little things. That's what I'm starting to learn, where you have to make sure you understand the foundation that you can build the ideas upon. So that's me anyway. And, catch you guys soon.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So if I'll just go ahead and mute you. I know this is another friend. I mean, this is another Ojo here. You guys can network later on after the training. It's you're in the Ojo, so you are Femi Ojo. Maybe you are brother because you look alike. Your nose look alike. Just kidding. Okay, this is Antonia. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself? We can hear you.
Yes, my name is Antonia. I'm in Chicago right now.
Okay,
it's been awesome getting to know Emmanuel and learning from him, and also what he's talking about today, the mindset. It's about coming in like an empty canvas with so much to learn and paint on. Like we don't assume that we know anything, and even if you do, you don't. So internet marketing is new for me. I look forward to learning much more, and I understand that it's every day you have to do a little something to bring you closer to your goal. So, Emmanuel, I look forward to learning a lot from you.
Thank you so much, Antonia.
Yes.
You can go ahead and mute. Okay, I already mute you. Some of you that don't really know Antonia, Antonia is a medical doctor. Okay, so can you imagine that if a doctor can look into what home business have to render? I mean, she doesn't really need this. I mean, when you look at the circular formula, but and that actually takes me to the last time I traveled. I met with this medical doctor. And the guy was sharing with me. I actually asked him, I said, what is he doing here? And the guy was sharing with me that his daughter was 10 years old, and he bought the daughter a gift, and the daughter actually rejected the gift and said, Dad, I hate you. And he said, why will you hate me? Why will you say that? And the daughter said, of course, because you are not here. I don't see you. Before I wake up, you've gone, and before you came back, I already slept. At school activities, you are not there. We don't even see. I mean, they have the big houses, but most of the medical doctors I know out there, they have big houses, but they are not even living in the house. Some of them have a big cars. All what they do is they drive the car to work. At the hospital, they park at their parking spot, and they don't drive that car until midnight when they are going home again. So that is, to me, that is not really that is not what I actually wanted to emulate. I mean, Some of you that know me, I mean, I have my first degree in electrical engineering, but I'm even scared of electricity. I even hate touching screwdriver. I don't, I don't, I drive car right now. I mean, some of you, you know the kind of car I drive. If I have a flat tire, I rather call somebody out there that could do it for me, and I pay them $10 than me to start lying down under motor car and allow car to to fall on my head. I don't do all those kind of stuff. If my if I have to change electric bulb in my house, I mean in my apartment, I call the maintenance team to come and do that for me because that's part of what I'm paying for. You know, so I mean, one of these days we'll talk about .com lifestyle. You know, because that is what it entails. You know, for you to wake up when you are tired of sleeping and go to bed when you are tired of playing around. You know, you're able to do so many things. And Alex was talking about, the mindset, and I'm going to be sharing mine. I'm going to go over some things with us. I'm not really doing one flamboyant training, as I said, but I'm going to be going through some basics I think some of you should know. On this training, I'm expecting about 74 people, if I'm not mistaken, even more than, because I actually invited some of my list also. But people that I'll be able to bring into my top 10 business funnel within this last 7-8 weeks that I started promoting this business, I think close to 80 right now. So, and I send out the emails. I'm expecting people. This is what we're talking about. I can tell you about few leaders out there that are doing team training. People don't do it because they believe it's part of you trading time for money. They believe the system is already there and just take you through the system and let you learn through the system. But I still feel that we are more of partners than just a trainer or student or team members or whatever. All of us, we are partners. And get yourself prepared, because one of these days I might call you. You will be the one that will do the training for a whole of 1 hour, where I just watch you and just do your thing. That is what it's all about. So get ready. And in this industry also, you should also know, just like what Alex was sharing, like I remember when I was in school, my instructor would tell me that for me to have an A, I have to do 60% of the work by myself. What she would give to me in lecture room was, would qualify me to score a D, 40%, or if possible. But for you to make an A in this industry, you have to go extra length for you to actually, for you to actually, for you to make name for yourself, for you to get to that level where people will look at you that you are the leader. You have to learn. And I'm going to be sharing my screen. I love sharing screen. Somebody said that's my popular question. I'm going to be muting everybody, sorry, because I can hear myself back. So I'm going to share my screen. I don't really have any fancy PowerPoint, but I like writing so that some people can see. Can everybody see my screen now? I believe if you can see my screen, can you just somebody can just unmute? Can you?
Yeah, we can see your screen, Manuel.
Okay, good, thanks. So in this industry, if you know me by now, you know what this is my slogan. This is more or less like my motto, and I always write it, that mindset. Let me type. I think typing will be faster. Mindset plus skill set. This is what I live by, and this is what is guiding me. It took me time actually to come up with this particular formula. Okay, your mindset plus your skill set plus your tool set, okay, is equals to online success. And when I say online success, it doesn't matter whether you are affiliate marketer, or you are network marketer, or you are internet marketer. All of us were online marketers, and by the way, all of them actually interrelate. So the mindset you have, can everybody please mute? Sorry, I'm hearing myself back. It's okay. So the mindset that you have will actually determine your success. Okay? Your mindset will, if you believe this will work for you, it will work for you. If you believe it will not work for you, trust me, you are right. Whatsoever you, I mean, some people, you sign up to my top 10 business right now, and you keep reviewing what people are saying out there. You are reading about people's comment on Google. You are reading about people's comment on Facebook. You are reading about people's comment on YouTube. All those negative comments will keep affecting your performance, will keep affecting your thinking, because you will say, okay, somebody type, oh, Matt Lloyd collected my money. Now, the truth, the question you should ask yourself is, are people making money in this system? If people are making money with this particular business, then why can't it be you? We're talking about the MOBE, like, okay, you get 5 MLR sign up and you can drive a free Mercedes-Benz for a whole month. In my own case, I decided to buy instead of leasing. Okay, so if other people are getting it, the first question I told myself is, why can't I get it? And that took me to the story, one of my favorite story in Holy Bible, when God was asking Moses to go and lead the people of Israel, out of Egypt. And Moses told God that if these people don't see, they will not believe. He asked God, he said, give me sign. Give me signs so that when these people see these signs, they will know that it is true that you sent me. And that is what I went after. After I joined my top 10 business, I went straight for that result, because I needed results to show people that this really works. So you need to get your mindset right. When you get that first $1,000 commission, it improves, it increases, and it boosts your belief. Okay? That particular word, you need that word. It doesn't matter who you are in this industry. Either you have, I see many people, they've been online for 10 years, but they are still newbie. They are still very new. Okay? So you need to guide your mindset. We can go over this for a whole 1 hour that we have together on this training. The mindset, the book you read, the training the people you surround yourself with, people you chat with, people you talk to on phone, these people or all these factors contribute to your mindset. Either it's going to be positive or it's going to be negative. Then the skill set. You can't portray who you are not. I know there is this particular word that fake it until it is real, or fake it until you make it happen. But when you fake things too much, people will see it, people will observe it, people will know it, and it can affect your business. So you need enough skills. You need right skills. You need right skills, and that is why you are in my top 10 business. If you are on this training and you are in my team, or you are in any of my team members' team, that is why you need that skill. And what is the skills? It is how to drive traffic. Before, I used to think it's all about traffic, but after I joined my top 10 business, I later discovered that it's more than traffic. Okay, it's more than traffic, and we're going to be talking about it also. It's far, far, far more than traffic. It's traffic plus conversion. Okay, it's traffic plus conversion. This is what makes you MTTB success. Okay, or my top 10 business success. And I'm going to be asking some of you have asked me this question online about MOBE or MTTB. What is the difference? Okay, but let's just take it one after the other. I'm going to be going through the basics, and stay with me, because I'm still going to take you to the system and show you what I think you should know. So we've talked about your mindset. You need to get it right. Is it employee mentality or business owner mentality? Business owner, you take risk. Business owners, you go after results. Business owners, you know that you need to pay yourself first. Business owners, you don't procrastinate, you get the work done. Business owners, you don't fix the wheel that is not broken. You don't try to reinvent the wheel that is not lost. Business owners, you follow what's supposed to be done. You follow a proven working system, and you make it work. I mean, if you are part of my top 10 business by now, you should have read or listened or watched or listened to Rich Dad, the cash flow quadrant. talks about the two types of people that bid for a contract, Ed and Bill. And Ed, that's the story. They need the village. In the village, they need water. Okay, they needed water, and they awarded contract for these two guys called Ed and Bill. And one of them, I think his head, went ahead and hired his son, and every morning he will wake up in the morning, they will go and carry bucket and start fetching water to distribute to villagers. But what Bill did was to build a system. He laid pipe from the water to the village that supply people the water. This guy will just sleep, and before you know it, his own water is more clean, is more beautiful. People patronize him. His product is more cheaper than this guy, and before you know it, this guy succeeded in building system, and that is what it's all about. So if you are working with a system, there's no way you can fail, because system is proven, it has been tested, it's working. All you need to know is what work it. Have a plan, and I'm going to be talking about some of the plans that I did that I expect you to have that will help with your business, because I'm tired of hearing people it's not converting, I'm not making money. Just like what Alex shared, this is not casino, this is not gambling, it's business, it's working, it's work from home, not play from home. So you need to understand traffic. Okay, you need to understand how to drive traffic, and we're not talking about free traffic in this case right now. Okay, we are talking about paid traffic. So I think I should just use the word paid right here. Paid traffic, okay, plus what? Conversion. The system already convert. Okay, the system convert big time. All you need to do is to be very, very mindful of where you get your traffic. And when you're doing that, definitely you will have success. Okay, the question with MOBE and my top 10 business, MOBE is the name of the company, just like MLSP is the name of a company. Okay, MOBE, my online business empire. I don't know if you have not watched the video, the replay of the general webinar that Matt Lloyd and Michael Foss, that's the new marketing director of MOBE, did. You need to watch that. You need to watch that webinar because there are a lot of changes, like introduction of continuity program and a lot of other stuff that were added to it. So then you start talking about the conversion. Okay, sorry, I think I've started talking about that. Now you move, then my top 10 business. Okay, MTTB is just a product under MOBE. So the funnel right now, the new funnel is going to be like, okay, you have your landing page, or let's say from the landing page, which is a lead capture page, to either you send people to the MTTB. The MTTB is the $49, okay? The $49. Then from the $49, this one right here, there's going to be like a license kit or something like that. This also is coming in place. And from there to MLR, where you have the people get the licensing. If by now, if you don't know much about license, I will advise you to download I Am Revolution and read that book. I mean, if you are buying it, it's $10. If you are downloading it for free, I think it's free. You need to read that to understand the concept of licensing. Then from MLR, you go to titanium, and you go to platinum. So this funnel actually runs from $0, okay, to $49, and so on and so forth, up to like $25,000 kind of. So that is the funnel. So you need to understand how to send traffic. Okay, now the question I'll be hearing is, should I send traffic to MOBE landing page, or should I send traffic to my own landing page? What I am doing, and what I expect most of you guys and my team to be doing, is to have your own customized landing page. Okay, have your own customized landing page. if you are not technically inclined to do this by yourself, you let me know. We reach an agreement. I won't build this for you free of charge. Trust me, I'm getting to a stage in my business right now that I know it doesn't just worth it for me to be doing everything free, because I've understood that people don't even value this free service you are doing for them. Because I can't imagine you build blog for somebody, they will never ever visit that blog to update it, or you build a landing page for somebody, they will never ever drive traffic to it. So if you pay to get it done, do we appreciate it more? Or you can learn how to do it. I have training, I have video, I have template I can give to you. There are other programs out there like a lead page, I think elitepage.net or something like that. There are a WordPress theme that you can use like OptimizePress 2.0, or even the 1.0 also can help you. So if you have a challenge in building lead capture page and you're on this particular call, you need to fix that. You need to, because the reason is you will be testing so many landing pages. You will be testing so many landing pages. You will be like, you build this landing page this week and you test it with some traffic, it doesn't convert, you build another one and you build another. Before you know it, you might have up to 5 lead capture pages. Now, if you know that, okay, while you are learning, when you are going through that learning mode, when you are going through that learning curve, you can be sending traffic directly to my top 10 business funnel. The system will do the selling for you, which you can do. But I still encourage everybody to, and please, the panelists, if you can help me, jot down questions that you might have, because I'm going to be taking questions on this particular call. As I said, this is not a full-fledged training. So please, any question that comes to your mind, help me be jotting it down, and you will have access to ask the questions, then we'll go over them. But this is the funnel, and you need to understand that, how that really works. So that is MTTB, and you know, understand the traffic, understand that, okay, the conversion. Now, what helps the conversion? We're going to be talking about this, the paid traffic. Why not free traffic? Okay, why not free traffic? And when I say free traffic, I know that some of you will say, okay, Emmanuel, I think you have always supported the blogging. You have always, yes, I am not against blogging, but you need to understand that it takes at least minimum of 90 days. Okay, it takes minimum of 90 days, 90 days to start ranking your content. To start ranking your content. That is if you do right optimization. If you do correct SEO, it will take minimum of 19 days to start ranking. There are some techniques that can get you to rank fast for some keywords and all those stuff. This training is not about that. I mean, you want me to rank a content for you tomorrow with some keywords, I can do that. But having been in this industry for a while now, I understand that the quality of traffic you get to an offer really matters most. So, are you going to have your own blog? Absolutely yes. I expect everybody on this particular call to have his or her own blog, to have his or her own Facebook page, to have his or her own at least YouTube channel. Why do you have this? I mean, I expect everybody on this call to have his or her own email list, and you can use Aweber or you use GVO, but I prefer Aweber. Okay, then after you set that up, you should have your own follow-up email series. Okay, follow-up emails. Then after you have that, you should have what I call your own offer page, or what I call the bonus page. And I'm going to be explaining all this because many of you have been asking me, okay, how did I do it? What am I doing? These are what I am doing. Okay, I'm sending paid traffic. Okay, I send paid traffic. Then this is how it works. I'm visual person, so I like to draw. This is your landing page. This is the landing page right here, lead capture page, and you have traffic coming from different sources here. Okay, this is traffic coming from different sources, and these are paid traffic. Okay, these are paid traffic. We're talking about Facebook PPC. We're talking about solo ad. We're talking about banner ad. We're talking about e-sign marketing. We're talking about Bing PPC, and so on and so forth. So different media sending paid traffic to your lead capture page. After they get to this lead capture page, you take them. What I am doing, okay, what I am doing, I have two different funnels, and just get this clear. So when they get to this lead capture page, sometimes I send them to my, what I call my own offer page here. Okay, this particular offer page is, or you can call it bonus page. Okay, this is where I introduce myself. It doesn't matter whether you've had a success online or not, you can carve out your story. And that is why everybody on this call, you should learn how to carve out your story. We're going to dedicate one day to do training on how to carve out your story, how to write your story, how to brand you, how to present you to your prospect. Because as good as my top 10 business is, people will not join if they don't see that leadership characteristics or feature in you. People wants to follow leader. People want to follow people that can help them. So you need, this is where you now is okay. This is me. This is my story so far. This is how far I have gone. Not you lying. Not you portray what you are not. Not you, because people can find out and it will catch up with you. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, I've been online for maybe 3 years or 2 years, not really with a good success, until when I'll be able to find this particular program, and this program has helped me to learn how to generate leads. To, is converting. The program has a sales funnel, it has a sales team, it has phone team, it has this, that. Now, if you join my team, I'm going to be, coaching you for 3 weeks or whatever. You're going to be having a private session with me. You just carve out that offer. That is what is called the bonus offer. Why should people? What is your USP? What is your unique selling proposition? What separates you from others? Thousands of people are promoting my top 10 business. What separates you? What is it that separates you from other? Why should I join you? Okay, why should I join you in business? So after they opt in here, some of them, they are going to read this particular page or watch this video, and some of them will close it. But you already set up your autoresponder, so they come into your email autoresponder. Okay, this is online marketing 101 that I expected everybody on this call to know. And if you don't know it, you need to learn right now. So they come into your landing page, you set them to what I can call the bonus page or the offer page or bridge. It's called like a bridge page. Then when they opt in, they come into your email list. Okay, and from this, your first email, so congratulations, because what happened is, if you have a 47%, okay, open the first email, the next follow-up emails can drop to about 15%. So in this particular first email, you want to direct them back to the main offer. Okay, send them to the main offer that you are promoting, which is the MTTB sales video that Matt Lloyd himself did. So, and I continue the sales, my email series. And in this email series, remember what I said about your YouTube channel, about your Facebook. So you are sending them like, okay, from here, my next emails will take them to my blog, okay, where I do review of the program I'm promoting, which is my top 10 business. Then my next email will take them to my YouTube channel where I do review. My next email can take them to my Facebook page where I do review. Then the next video can take them back to my bonus, okay, the bonus page, If you join me, this is what I'm going to offer for you. Now, along the line, another question is, do I get on phone? Yes, I get on phone. I speak to people, but not everybody. I only speak to people that I know qualifies for the value of my time. So out of all this one now, if somebody now sign up for the MTTB, which is the $49 offer, I mean, the phone team with the system works. They call them to upsell them, but sometimes I call to welcome you and to ask questions where you are. And if I have not called you, it means possibly your phone is not working, or I have called you, it went straight to voicemail, which I left mail, or sometimes the number is not even correct. I can't imagine people signing up for business and they will use wrong phone number. Some people will even use wrong email address. Then what do you expect? What do you expect to get out of that business? From the moment you are signing up, you have already sent the signal to the universe that you are not expecting anything in return. Because when you are, I can't imagine people wants to buy a home, or people wants to buy a car, or people going to medical school, and you are entering fake information. For what? So when you do that, you are already sending signal to the universe that, hey, you are not expecting any good thing out of this. But if you are serious and you take this as business, you give your correct email address, you give your correct phone number, you give your correct number, your name, information, everything, then you know you are in business. So this is a system. You work out the system. So this is the first system you can follow. The second one is you can come from the lead capture page and send them directly, okay, to the MTTB video. That is the one that Matt Lloyd does. Okay, let that. It means you don't, you can't do this yet. So just get your own lead capture page. Let the leads goes to MTTB funnel. Then they come in straight into your email list, and from here now the first email right here, we send them back to this particular video, or the next one here, we send them to your home bonus page. You remember that bonus page, and the next one you just continue from where or this one I talk about here. So these are little things you need to do to actually convert. So if you look at it, the paid traffic will not convert on its own. Sometimes you still have to take them through your blog, through your Facebook page, through the YouTube channel, through the email, your email autoresponder series. Okay, and can everybody do this type of training I'm doing? Absolutely yes. Everybody will not have the confidence on set, but you need to be on our team training. You need to show up. You need to invite your list. You need to invite your team members. Then gradually you start building your own confidence, and you start doing this kind of a training for your team. This is how things expand. This is how it grows. If you are not doing any of this, then you are not doing yourself any good. So, and that takes us to what I actually intend to talk about today. I have done so many training on what I call the co-op, but co-op advertising. Today is Black Friday here in the United States, and I see so many adverts, especially Walmart, Kroger, and so many of all these big companies. And I asked my wife this question. I said, why is it that these people already know them, but they are still advertising? I said, because they want to continue advertising to brand themselves. So a closed mouth is a closed shop, and a business without marketing budget is not business at all. If you are in my top 10 business and you are not marketing, you are not doing yourself any good. You just sign up and you are expecting a miracle to happen somewhere. I don't know how that is going to happen. So what is co-op? A co-op is where is a marketing system where two or more people come together and they contribute money. And they contribute money for marketing purpose. So that is co-op right there. And remember what I said, 2 or more people. You don't have to join our co-op team. You don't have to if you know that, okay, you can do this by yourself. Because there are a lot. Let me show you what an ideal internet marketer or affiliate marketer or network marketer do. This particular diagram, some of you might be familiar with it. It's from Rich Sheffrin. It's in his book, I Am Internet Manifesto or something like that. Can you imagine only you try to build your list? You're trying to build client relationship. You are taking care of sales. You are taking care of technical stuff. You are analyzing your traffic. You are building your business. You are trying to do affiliate marketing. Along the line, you are doing a PPC. You are writing sales letter. You are composing emails. You are doing this. You are doing. I mean, can you imagine? This is the reason why many people die and quit during the period of analysis by paralysis. You know, they keep analyzing, they keep doing it, they keep tweaking it, and they never ever succeed in it, because just take a look at everything only you have to do. So this is why I want to start this with us. I'm doing it with my team in MLSP. I do it with April Mary Tucker's team. But in this case now, we are starting our home co-op, and if you have any question, you can ask. And I've explained the traffic where we'll be spending money on will be solo ads, we'll be spending money on banner ads, we'll be spending money on some design marketing, but most of the money will actually be spent on solo ads and banner ads. I have been doing this for a while. I mean, you can do this on your own. You can go ahead and do this on your own. You don't have to. It reduces my work. I'm not going to be, I'm not making any money from the co-op, but all what I'm just trying to ask you, if you know that you cannot do this on your own, join our co-op. I mean, what we're going to do is we'll build a customized landing page. You will have your customized landing page that will go directly to your offer, and that is my top tier business and a lot of other things. I actually have a training that I did. You can see the training right here, but I don't really think don't really have that time for us to start going through co-op. I have a training I've already done on it. I'm going to be sending it to you if you don't have idea of what co-op is all about now. But what we're going to be doing is we have a 10 shares, okay, or what I can call 10 spots, and each of the spots, okay, each share is $250. It doesn't this, but I know I can take you to the MTTB or MOBE co-op program. The list you can see there is $750 or so. The list is $750. Let me even see if I can visit that site. We said good traffic. We saw a good traffic.com. I mean, I know the size of the quality of a traffic that Matt gets for this program, which is good, and I'm not against it. It's really good. You can see right here, 750 clicks. Okay, you pay $1,125 per month to be part of that. You're going to be getting 750 clicks. You are paying $9,000. You'll be getting about 10,000 clicks. So if you want to use the MTTBs, that is it right there. But if you look at, I'm not promising you any certain number of clicks, but I know what I've done in the past, and I know for sure you will get more leads compensate for your money. And when you look at it, $250, to be honest, what I was planning is to make this a share of, $500 a share, because I want to filter out people that are not really serious in my team. I'm sorry to say, but I need to start investing my time with people that know that this is a business. One of the training I have done, we talk about the 621 You know, your goal is to get people into the MTTB. Then from what happened from the funnel is out of the 6 MTB, you go see 2 people that will step up to become a Titanium, and you go see 1 people that will step up to become a Platinum. So this really works. When you look at the money you go be spending, trust me, to what you go be getting back, it's worth more than that. So I'm going to pause right now to take 1 or 2 questions, and if you have any question, I'm going to take questions, then I can still go back and front. But the shares right now is Antonia said we can't see. Did everybody didn't see, or just only her? I know on this particular call, I know I have 2 people that have been with me even in MLSP. We've done some co-op together, and one of them is Alex. Another person is Jean. I don't know if Jean is still with us. I don't know if Jean. Okay, yeah, yes. I don't know if Jean is still with us. Jean, are you there? If you are with us on Facebook and you have any questions about this particular done for you traffic that we're going to be doing, you can go ahead and leave your questions below the video. I'm going to be assessing it with the other system here, and I'm going to be answering the question. But before then, I don't know if anybody, okay, Jennifer is just listening. If anybody have any questions, I'm going to start from my left side. Alex, I mean, you can share a little bit of your experience with the co-op that you've done with me before, and in the area of the leads generation, and if you have any question, you can just ask also. Thank you.
Are you starting with me?
Yes, let me start with your comments so far, your experience with co-op, and what do you think about the traffic, or you think people should just continue to sign up and just expect manna to fall from heaven? So.
Well, Emmanuel, you just said it before. I mean, this is a business, and this is, in business you have to spend money to make money, and so I mean, I've done about almost 3 co-ops with you now, and my email list is almost about 700 people that I have in there, just based on the 3 co-op that I've done with you. So I mean, $250 is nothing compared to what Matt Lloyd is selling, the co-op program. So I mean, the co-op is a big investment, because the leads that you generate is not just going to be used for MTTB. You can use that same list for MLSP and any other business that you have as well. So you're basically killing one bird with 1 stone. So yeah, so I don't have any question, Emmanuel. I mean, the co-op is a really good program, and the way you do the co-op is very good, because you don't just throw to us. You don't just give us like leads because you think it's leads. You filter through all the people that you buy the leads from. It's a very lengthy process, and to make sure that the leads that we have, those leads convert. I mean, you've basically given us the diagram here. People just have to follow that diagram and just do all the steps. They should be able to convert at least some of the people going through the list that they have. So
okay, good. Thank you so much, Alex. Let me go to Ayorinde. Are you there? Can you you have any questions or any before I continue? Okay, Antonia is back with us also.
Yeah, I think the co-op is a good process, because that's one thing that you don't really find out there with other internet marketers, and that's more reason why I joined this group, because I mean, as a new person coming into the program, you don't really know who is who on the internet. I mean, selling good leads, but with your experience, I believe like Alex said, you can filter through the vendors out there, and you know who is really who there. I think it's a good I mean, bringing this to MTTB because I've had you, I mean, promoting it in MLSP before, and bringing it to MTTB is a good horizon for us.
Okay, thank you so much. Antonia, do you have any question before I go to Femi Ojo? I can't hear you.
Yeah, so you said for if you want to get into the shares, then you prepare the leads and all you do is send it out, or how does that work?
Okay, I've done a training on core before, and for the purpose of this, I'm hearing myself back. Okay, sorry, I just paused it. Okay, the way it works is, you know, we're going to have the same landing page, all of us. And for some of you that cannot actually do this, maybe you just pay a token for this, for the setup. Okay, I mean, I can take you through. Let me see if I can. Let me just show you one or two things, and I'll be back to take one or two questions. I'm going. Let me take. Alex, if you could unmute and tell me if you can see my window, please.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah,
okay.
I can see.
Okay. This is one of my landing page, which I can give to you guys. I know Femi is using a leadpage.net or something like that, but this is one landing page which I'm planning to change also. So what happened is all of us will be using the same landing page. Okay, like this particular one here, when somebody enter and put his or her email address, okay, and put his or her email address and click on get instant access, it goes straight to this redirect. And I'm going to tell you about this particular page, but just watch out. After this particular place, it takes them straight, okay, to this particular video presentation. You see, this is one funnel I was telling you about, and this video is the Matloid presentation. You see that one right there? That is Matloid, and I know all of you that are on this call must have seen that video. So that is one funnel right there, which we're going to be using. Another funnel that I'm using, which is let me see. Hold on a second for me. Sometimes I have all this stuff scattered. Okay, I think it's hold on a second. Let me try this. I think it is this. I have this one right here. It's another funnel. Don't mind about all those long stuff. Okay, you see this one. This is the one that I do to brand myself. Okay, you can copy everything I have here. If you want it, I can send you the call. You just change things around for yourself. So like this one, I say, okay, just give me your time and commitment, and we personally coach you until you start making real money online, blah blah. So when you enter your email address, this one take you to, I think this one take you to my bridge page or my offer page. You remember what I talk about? You see, this one takes you to my own offer page where I offer you my service that I'm going to coach you, and you get access to my bonus, and blah 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 blah. So that is what we're going to be doing. And either case, you still grow. You grow be making money actually, and some of you might not really understand the full concept right now. If there's a need for us to go over this all over again, we will. And I just really need to quickly go over this also. Some of you on this call, it is possible you have not gone through all these steps. So I see many people stop at step 6 right now. Step 7 is where you get your license right. And it's after you get your license. If you don't have your license right, there's no way you can start promoting my top tier business, because that is what takes you inside. This is the members area right here. This is, and as a licensee, you have access to some of these products by the left side. Some of the product by the right side are the one that you can buy, but the product by the left side, I think you will have access to affiliate bonus domination. You will have access to the OPT formula, and you will have, I have most of all this stuff because I'm a platinum. So then if you are a licensee on this call, you need to go over this place and watch this training, please and please. If I have to beg you, I'm doing it because you will understand more what this is all about. You see, right here you will get introduced to the MOBE license right, how to set up your system, how to make some cash, fast. The problem in this industry is if you don't make money within your first 90 days, you will start getting tired, and if eventually if care is not taken, you will want to quit. So this will help you to understand what it's all about. Then create your income at will. This talks about building your list, then boost sales with your own bonus. You see what I'm talking about here? How to set up your own bonus. This, most of you on this call, peradventure it is possible that you sign up under me because of bonus I offered, which I know over 90% of people don't even ask you for the bonus anyway. Then how to supercharge your MOBE license right, commissions and all those stuff. So you need to go through this training. In fact, that should be number one thing you should go through. And in case you are going through the My Top 10 Business the training steps, you need to finish these steps. Then you need to come to this 30 days traffic plan. Some of you have not gone through this because I can monitor, I can see where you are from my own dashboard. Now look at this. Day 1, look at day 2, day 3, day 4. It's up to day 30. I think I have it summarized somewhere. Let me find it. 30 days. I think let me see. I've summarized this all the 30 days. Okay, look at it here. This is it right here. These are what to get access to in the 30 days, and this is part of your what you need to learn. There's no way you will go through all this stuff that you yourself cannot host 1 hour good training. Okay, this is video training. This is a Matt Lloyd, okay, that talk that. Day 2, solo ad secret. Day 3, solo ad basics. Day 4, online classify ad. Day 5, Bing ad. Day 6, guest posting, or blog guest posting. Day 7, Facebook event creation and promotion. Day 8, banner ads training. Day 10, mobile advertising. Day 10, this is where John Cho, talks about how to rank your content in 24 hours and so on. Day 11, Terry Lamb's training on how to become mobile. Like, see, and just look at it, 30 days. And some of you have access to this stuff, but you are not even going through them. And when people ask me questions, I just ask, have you gone through this? They say no. I don't know how. It bleeds my heart most of the time. You have all this at your fingertips. You need to go over it. There's going to be a corporate side that everything is going to be in one place. But just know that this is a business. This is not play from home. I don't know how to say this more than this anyway. I don't know if I answer your question, Antonio. Okay, good. Do you have any question or any contribution?
Is that are you talking to me?
Yes. Do you have any questions or any contribution?
No, I'm absolutely fine with everything. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, good. I know Jinse is watching, but it's not really with us. So guys, I know we are 11 hours behind the schedule. I'm still going for program tonight. I don't even know that I'm going to have this enough strength to actually talk like this. I was actually not feeling too good before this hangout started, and luckily for me, I'm able to skate through. Wow. So I want to thank you guys that came to hang out. I will be creating the page for the co-op, and you can't join the co-op if you are not a licensee. Let me just use that word. You have to be licensee for you to join. The reason is simple. It is only when you join that you get access to all your affiliate links that we're going to use to set up everything. So we advise you. I know it's pricey, but trust me, you will get it back. I mean, you will get it back. You will get it back. If some of you cannot put down the $2,000 for the license right one time, reach out to me. I can give you access to for 2 payment option, for 4 payment option, and some of you have already given that links access to. You need to make use of it before it expires, because with the changes happening right now in my top 10 business and MOBE, so many things are changing. And if you have already gotten your license, I will advise you to start promotion. Promote it. Don't abandon it. I mean, to me, I know that money is pricey for me. I'm a platinum right now. I'm investing almost $25,000 to be a platinum member. I can't just abandon it for $17 an ebook or promoting $1 Amazon book. It's not possible right now for me. So, guys, I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys at the top. Thank you, Alex, Antonia, the two Joes, and the Jane, and some of you guys are watching from home. Thank you, guys, and I will see you at the top.